Hello, my name is Sonia. I'm a certified yoga therapist, a Reiki master, and a caregiver. And today I would like to share with you a short meditation practice that hopefully will help you support your own emotional and spiritual well-being as you care for others. Being a caregiver over time can lead to emotional and physical exhaustion, and it's completely normal and understandable. As I once read in a book by Dr. Raman, the expectation that we can be immersed in suffering daily and not be touched by it is as unrealistic as expecting to be able to walk through water without getting wet. Oftentimes, the reason behind this struggle is fear. Just think about it. All the unreasonable demands placed upon ourselves. We want to be able to do everything. We never say no, and when we do say no, we feel guilty about it. We also have unrealistic expectations on the positive effect we can have on the well-being of the people we care for. We feel responsible, and we become afraid of making mistakes. Fear is very natural. As the ancient sages in India would say, it is the inborn feeling of anxiety for what is to come. The fear of what is to come. Well, the truth is that we have no control over what is to come. No matter how good our intentions are, no matter how much effort we put into it, we still have no control on what is to come. And when we realize that, we either become anxious or we plunge into a state of frustration and depression. The good news is that we can learn to manage fear. And the meditation I'm about to present is inspired by a Buddhist teacher, Dr. Joan Halifax, also an anthropologist, who wrote a very inspiring book about her experience of being with the dying and how to cultivate compassion and fearlessness at the same time. And she invites us to bring our attention to two main qualities. One is the capacity of seeing clearly into the nature of suffering and cultivating a strong back that would help us withstand the challenges of being with the suffering. The other quality is to maintain at the same time a soft front, an undefended heart, as she says, and the ability to be open and accept the world just as it is without the need to change it. So for this practice, find a place where you can sit comfortably, maybe with a little support for your back, so that you can keep an upright position without struggling too much. First of all, bring your attention to your feet. Identify the steadiness of the floor. Allow your feet to spread, expand, maybe your toes, so that they can take advantage of all the space they have. Maybe feeling the socks, maybe feeling the shoes. And then let your body settle. Identify the back of your thighs and allow them to be fully supported by the chair. Become aware of your sitting bones. Maybe shift a little so that you find equal stability on both sides of the body. Allow your gaze to rest unfocused, maybe a few feet on the floor in front of you. And if you wish to do so, you can also close your eyes. Notice your jaw and invite your lower teeth to separate from the upper teeth so that there is space in between them. Move the tongue around just to create moisture in the mouth. And when you're ready to swallow, just notice the taste in your mouth. Usually it is sweet. Then allow the tongue to settle, maybe away from the roof of the mouth. Maybe resting its tip right behind the upper two front teeth at the gum line. And allow just a few moments to pay attention to your breath. Moving in and out through your nose. But if your nostrils feel congested, moving in and out through your mouth. Identify your in-breath. The air is usually cool when it enters your nostrils. And identify your out-breath, naturally warmer. Notice that there's nothing you need to do. Your breath will happen on its own. And now that you have become aware of your breath, bring your attention to your spine. As you breathe in, identify the spine rising up from the sacrum, all the way up to the back of your head. And as you breathe out, follow the spine back down from the head, rooting back into the sacrum. Breathing in, the attention goes up. Breathing out, the attention goes down. Notice that every time you breathe in, you feel a little bit taller. Notice when you breathe out, you feel like rooting down more. Every time you breathe, identify strength. Every time you breathe out, identify stability. Breathe in, strength. Breathe out, stability. Next time you breathe in, see yourself capable to face any situation and pace yourself through any challenge. And as you breathe out, visualize yourself smiling and say, I've got this. And now, when you're ready, bring your awareness to the front of your body. As you breathe in, identify your abdomen expand, your chest rise gently, your face brighten up. And as you breathe out, soften your face, your chest, your belly. And do it again, breathing into your belly, chest, face. Breathing out and softening face, chest, belly. Breathe in, feel expansion. Breathe out, feel the softness. Breathe in, open. Breathe out, soft. Breathe in and identify yourself capable of love and compassion. And as you breathe out, visualize yourself smiling and saying, it is what it is. Do it again and again, following the steady tide of your breath. I will be quiet for a few moments. And now, if you would like, allow your right hand to raise, the right arm resting alongside of your body and the right palm facing forward. This is the fear-dispelling gesture. Ideally, with your right hand open, you can say stop to all the challenges, all the difficulties. You can say, I've got this. And then maybe allow your left hand to stay open and soft. Maybe you're resting on your lap. This is the universal gesture of acceptance. Allow yourself to breathe out along the softness of your body into that open hand and say, it is what it is. I accept it. Breathing into the strong back and right hand. I've got this. Breathing out into your open front. It is what it is. Breathing in, you've got this. Breathing out, it is what it is. At the end of your practice, allow both hands to rest comfortably in your lap for a minute or so. And just take the time to appreciate the steady quality of your breath until when you're ready to breathe out again, you can open your eyes.